My name is Julian Lott, and I'm mayor of the city of Camden, Arkansas. A team of friends got together and decided that we could discuss better how to handle the super rural community, and we're discussing how youth can be engaged, recruited in the workforce. We have young people in our community who I believe would be more engaged if we communicated with them and if we were able to reach them properly. I don't believe that it's a lost cause, whether you name any generation, any alphabet. All of us want some of the similar things. Finding ways of reaching those people and connecting with them properly is essential, and I believe that being around people who share different ideas about that helps us to be able to implement those in our own community.
Hi, I'm Ophelia Gill. I'm a transition consultant for A&L Solutions LLC. I also work as a virtual success coach and trainer. So my colleagues and I, we discuss recruiting rural youth, and so my topic was on transitional and coaching strategies that have worked over my time as about 20 years of experience working with youth and young adults in a variety of settings. It's the after stories that I learn from customers and clients who I've helped over the years. And I had one student, I'll say Sophia. She did not have a social security card. She was someone that was very ambitious, and through creating a transitional action plan, we were able to create some SMART goals. She now has a bachelor's degree. She worked for our local courthouse, and she recently opened up her own food truck.
Hi, my name is Reese Broadnax, and I've been to this conference for several years. I'm very familiar with NADUP, and so I'm just here again this year, glad that the pandemic was over and that we had the opportunity to come and speak about recruiting and encouraging and motivating young people, particularly those in rural communities. I had the opportunity to create a survey and to find out, I asked about 11 questions of 75 youth who responded, and it was incredible, their answers. Some of them were eye-opening, some of them were very pleasant, and it changed my mindset about what youth really want. We often think that there's a disconnect with young people, especially pertaining to them going to work, being employed, but they surprised me with their answers, and they were really interested in working and becoming productive citizens and having their own money and their own things that they could do for themselves. So, success. I've seen multiple success stories during my career in workforce development. We had one young lady who came to us, worked with us one summer, and then she became one of the contestants on America's Next Top Model. We've had young people who've come to us. They were disenfranchised, did not have real good support systems. Now those people have their own businesses, own their own trucking companies. But the one that stands out to me the most is a young lady from a very small town in South Arkansas on the border of Louisiana. Serenity came to us at the age of 14. She had the opportunity to work for her first time. She worked with city government in a very small community. She did community service when she didn't have work. She helped elderly people. She raised money and did different things to serve people in nursing homes. But the biggest thing was Serenity had goals and ambition. As a result, when Serenity finished the program that we assisted her with and the University of Arkansas and Arkansas Rehabilitation Services, when she finished that program, she posted on Facebook, on social media, a home. And I called and had the opportunity to ask her about that home, and she told me I always wanted a tiny home. So she had it built from the ground up. Then she moved in, and her family, they created the inside. They did all the construction pretty much. And she has a model home on her own property, which is a tiny house. Then she let me know that she's been able to purchase her own vehicle. And now she works for a local employer, Dollar General, as a matter of fact, and she is a key holder. So Serenity is the epitome of the work that we do, the success that we see every day. And she came from a little bitty town in South Arkansas, but she's doing great things, and she's most proud to be her own self-sufficient young adult. NADUP is informational and inspirational. when we assimilate together at these conferences, the Youth Symposium or the annual conference, we have the opportunity to hear all the great stories, to rub shoulders with one another, to gain information that is valuable, and then to be inspired to continue the work that we do every day.
NADUP is new.
NADUP is necessary because of the CWDP and the networking that I've done. It's provided so many great opportunities.